What's up YouTube, NES Addict here, and I was asked by DDenny29 to give a review of my Sharp NES television. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. All that and more, next. Alright guys, so this is like a little free bonus clip I'm gonna give you guys. If you want history about the Sharp NES television, I suggest go to The Gaming Historian and check out his video on the Sharp NES television. But I'm just going to kind of give you a personal overview of my personal Sharp, maybe some of the defects that are wrong with it, what makes it not like a perfect Sharp television, and just overall why I like it. So, here we go. So as you can see here, I have Castlevania playing. Right here on the bottom left, this is the only foot that's broken, but mine does have all 4 feet, which is kind of rare. Whoever had this before me did like a Bondo job. I don't know if you can see right here, but they kind of Bondoed it there. And then when Todd had it, he didn't like the Bondo job on the front portion, so he just put some black tape over it just to kind of conceal it a little bit more. The other thing that I think is cool about this is this Nintendo Seal of Quality sticker. I don't know if this is original to the Sharp NES, but I liked it so much that I asked Todd not to take it off because he had considered taking it off. If anybody knows anything about this sticker, let me know. I would love to know more about it. Two of the big glaring problems with my Sharp are there's a cover that goes here that covers up the panel, and there's also a cover that covers the game here. I've thought about possibly doing a 3D print of both of those, and Todd's actually looking into it for his, so if that ever comes about, I may have that done to make it look a little more complete. Right here, there's some small scratches over where it tells you the P stands for the fact that the video game's on, and if you turn it off, it goes back to regular channels, because this was used for regular television. It was just too expensive for most people to buy. As a matter of fact, I think Norm said you could buy a TV bigger than this and an NES for cheaper than what this cost. Here's the 2 controller ports here. The only other things wrong with mine really are, you may not be able to tell here, but there is a small scratch on the screen. I think you can actually see it when it's black. And there's some scratches here too, but nothing that really affects the gameplay in my personal opinion. So there's speakers on either side, but you don't get, well, that's really coming in unclear. Let me come to the other side. So there's speakers on both sides, but you still get like mono sound. One of the things that I don't like about this television is that it has to be placed so perfectly on a flat surface so that you don't break these legs if there's any extra pressure. But it only has the RF switch compatibility in the back, so you can't use AV out, which is unfortunate. And this looks like it might have been for an antenna. I use it to hold this this Atari cord here. Other than that, I mean, without turning this thing completely around, that's really about all there is to show. You know what? I'll pause the camera real quick and turn it around and show you guys a little bit what the back looks like. Alright, so now that I've carefully turned it around, there's 2 slots in the top. I think this is for carrying it because your hand fits nicely in there, and I noticed on other televisions from that time era that they have those because these were so heavy. Here's the model number. It is 19SV111, and you can see it was made in December of '89 there. That's kind of neat. The serial number and just some other information about Sharp in general. There is the VHF hookup. I don't know what that stands for, to be honest with you, so I'm not going to tell you anything about that. I like how it says this is not a toy and is intended for use by or under the supervision of adults. But it kind of is a toy. I mean, I get it's a television, but it's also a toy. And this is kind of cool. It just has the Nintendo patents, 1986, licensed by Nintendo for use with the Nintendo Entertainment System products. But other than that, there's really not much left to show on this thing. It's really cool. I'm glad to have it. I'm going to carefully turn it back around now So I'll actually leave you with some gameplay footage on it. I don't remember what the exact terminology is, but they say that this has slightly better gameplay than the regular NES due to something in the television. Once again, watch Norm, he'll explain it all. Alright, so to finish this out, I'll just play a little bit. I'm actually going to play right behind the camera, so I won't play too well, but I'll give you just a few minutes of it. Oh, I'm losing my battery. Hang on, let me plug in real quick before this cuts out on me. And this is just kind of a bonus video, so sorry it's not done super great, but you know, something a little extra for you guys. I should probably just zoom in on the actual. Let's move this up just a touch. Oops. Holy water, that early, eh? I like it. So I recently did a live stream where I used holy water on death for the first time ever, and let me tell you, that's the way to go if you can get to that hall with holy water. But anyway guys, you get the point. I just wanted to show you a little captured footage from it. It looks pretty good, it plays great, plays just like an NES. So hope you guys like this. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And guys, I'm continuing to try to put out a video every Friday at 3 o'clock. I don't break that very often, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time guys, from me and Simon Belmont, thanks for watching.